Okay, so in this video, we are going to cover the self relationship. In the some previous video, we have covered the relationship, then one to many, then many to many relationship. Now we are going to cover this self relationship, in which we are going to cover what is this, what is the self relationship is, and then how to create it, and some important points. So let's click on this. Here is a definition: a relationship where parent and child records. Just note that parent and child records belongs to the same object. Obviously, name suggests that it is a self relationship. So where you can use, there are a lot of scenarios. Like we have the employees, right? Employees object, and there is a manager field. Okay, employees object and manager fields. This is not object. Okay, this is field. So this field is referencing to the employee, another employee. Are you understanding? I mean, who is the manager of this particular employee? Nothing but the another employee record. Now the second example is account and parent account, right? So every account has a parent account, and parent account is nothing but the referencing to another record of this account object. Fine. Similarly, contact and reports to, contact and reports to is also kind of self relationship, in which you can see, this is this is hierarchical relationship, you can say, because this is standard object, and this implements the self relationship and kind of self relationship. Okay, you can say that special self relationship, because you can go in employee and manager, you can go up to only one level, but in the contacts and reports to, for example, contact, it's have reports to field, and that reports to field is referencing to another contact. Then again, that contact has a reports field, and that reports field is going to reference to another contact. So this kind of is a hierarchical relationship. So that the Salesforce provide for the standard object. It is not available for our custom object. So this is the example you can give for the self relationship as well as the standard relationship. Fine. So hierarchical relationship. Sorry. Then we are going to see this example employee and manager, right? So let's see first which data type is used to create the self relationship. Obviously the data type is used for is only lookup relationship. Why not master detail? Do you know master and has a detail? You cannot say for self, self relationship master and detail can be same, because if the, let's suppose this manager gets deleted, how many records can it delete employee? I mean, manager can be same for a lot of employees, it will delete a lots of records. So that's why the MD relationship is not available by default, and Salesforce also gives, don't give you the option to choose, right? Fine. So without cascade deleting, okay, this relationship, you'll get this cascade deleting. It's optional feature in lookup relationship, right? You need to tick the box if you want the cascade deleting. But here, Salesforce also disable this option for this lookup relationship. Fine. Now, how to create it? First, just as I said, go to the object and fields and relationship, create a lookup field and point to the same object. Fine, that's it. Let's see how to create it. So here is my app, employee management app. It has the department tab, and department has self, respect to employees, then project and assignment. Fine, I'm not going for that, but just understand employee here. So we have this employees. We need to assign manager for them. So let's create the field manager. Go to the object, edit object. It will land on the fields and relationship. Or object manager will go to the fields and relationship, create the new one. Oh my god, sorry. I click the deleted fields, create the new one. Here you can see the master data relationship. If you click on this, it won't give you an option. Just go click the master data relationship, and you can see here, I want to find the employee. Okay, self object E. You can see this E. Let me show you first. Okay, environment. So there are no employee object here. You cannot see this. Okay, obviously finished. So you need to go to the previous, and you need to choose lookup relationship only. Okay, so if you go click on the next, then you can select the employee object, self object, right? Is employee. You can see this. Okay, you can select this employee object, click on the next, and you can see little bit different this page. Enter the label and name field will be different here. When you create the lookup object, there are some features available in normal lookup field. But here I'm not able to see any kind of relationship, like I mean any kind of feature like required or cascade deleting. No, there is no such a thing. So let's click on the next. Okay, I think I haven't clicked. Let it be load. So here you can set the field level security. So I want to show for all the profile. Let me click the next. I want to select case layout, click on the next. And here the field name is not employee. Here I want to set is, oh, I think I haven't set. Let me click, go back, go back, go back. I forget that the field name should be manager. Okay, manager, manager. That was the important point. Now click next, click next, click next. And here it is the important part. You need to check this related list as a manager, not just employee, manager. Okay, fine. So when you go into the, actually, I don't want this list. Obviously, I can see it directly on the page layout. I mean, details page. So I don't need this, but still, okay, fine. I can hide as well, but I will show you where it is visible. Let me click on the save and fine. So we've created the self relationship. You can even check here where it is. Let me check the data type, and you can see this lookup relationship with the self. That is employee object, and here you can see this employee object. Let's go and hard refresh me it. Here you can see a manager field. Okay, I've added using the select field, or you can go even click by clicking on this, and in the detail page you can see the manager field is uh, blank currently because we have just created the field. And also you can see this related list. In the related list, you can see this manager field as well. You can see who is the manager of this current employee. Fine. So when you click on this, you have to, I mean, you can select the manager as well. So for example, I cannot select this self, but yeah, obviously you have the choice. I'm not going for that. So currently the manager is employee number 008 for this employee number 007. Fine, and just click on the save and boom. So currently for employee number 0007, his manager is employee number 008. So if I delete the employee number 008, it would not delete the manage. I mean, it would just make the blank here. Why? It's because it is not the master relationship, as well as we haven't got any option to cascade relating, or here you can see that. Fine. Fine. So this is what the self relationship is. And the next point is key points. So used to represent the hierarchical structure. As I said that in the contact and reports to is the hierarchical structure, which we cannot create it. Actually, it is created by the Salesforce itself. Okay. Then supported only with the lookup relationship, as we have said. Optional cascade delete checkbox will not be available here for lookup as well. Okay. And here's the last point. The self master detail is not supported because master detail requires a strict parent-child dependency model. Just as I said, if I delete the manager, it would delete a lot of employee records. I don't want this. And also ownership, inheritance, and sharing, cascade deleting, roll-up summary. So these are the kind of master detail relationship core, right? So it inherits the ownership, sharing, and security, as well as it do the cascade deleting, as well as it requires the roll-up summaries. We cannot do the summaries for the self object on self object. Fine. So this was from the video. We have finished all the things in the relationship. You can see that we've saw the relationship types of relationship like one to many to many, self relationship. Then also we have saw the data types to implement that, like we had the lookup relationship and master detail relationship. And we've seen all of these things with the examples. So let's end this video and thank you.